Hi everybody, it is another Saturday. It's been a couple of weeks since I last did a video. I hope everybody is doing really well and enjoying their weekend so far. I thought I would do a B&M haul for you today. I have got quite a few bits, some of it Christmas things, quite a few Christmas things. Some of it is just your plain old everyday stuff, but I'll go through it with you. So yeah, I hope you've all been having a really good week. Mine has been immensely busy. I've been working late practically every day this week. At my job I have a flexi contract, so I can actually sort of decide my hours and within reason. I can't exactly work at midnight, but within reason I can pick my hours. And yeah, I've been working till gone 7 o'clock, 7:30 most nights. My core hours are supposed to be 9 till 5, but yeah, I've been working a couple of extra hours each night this week, so I am absolutely cream crackered. So that's tired for anyone watching who may not know Cockney slang. Not that I live in London, but my family are Londoners originally, and I do tend to say the odd phrase like blimey and Gordon Bennett, so but yeah, I'm really, really tired, so I was looking forward to having a really nice weekend. And I have got, as I say, a few bits to go through from B&M, and I went out today with my mum to a little town in Lincolnshire called Horncastle, and I've been driving through it quite a few times, but I've never actually stopped. And every time I go through it, I think, oh, it looks so gorgeous, this little town. It's really quaint. It's quite oldie-woldy, and it's still got cobbled streets and all the old buildings. Some of them are going back to sort of the 16 and 1700s. So, and it's full of sort of little bougie shops, very loads of antique places, and lots of independent shops, which is nice. Makes a change from all the big brand stores. So we thought we'd go there today, just for something different to do. So just bear with me while I pop my milk away before it goes all horrible. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today. So I popped down for Horncastle. It was really, really nice. It's got a lovely little market square, and there was this, oh God, I fell in love with it. There was this, I would say it's originally probably a farmhouse, but right on the river. There's sort of like the main high street road, and then it's right on the river. There's a little sort of, the road goes over the river, and next to the river there's this, I would say it's got to be at least 1600s, probably late 1600s, early 1700s, like an old farmhouse, but it's currently running as a cafe, like a little cafe and tea room, and not the best colour in the world. It was painted bright pink on the outside. It's like a bubblegum type pink, but gorgeous old roof. Very higgledy-piggledy. Like all of the windows and the walls were none of them were straight. Not a straight line in sight. And yeah, we went in. It's got all the original doors. There was a fireplace inside, and the fire was going. They had a wood burner in. They've kind of opened up the whole of the ground floor, so I think originally there would have been sort of two main rooms, because it's a double fronted farmhouse, so there would have been two rooms either end originally, and then sort of a main entrance room, but they've kind of knocked it all through except for the room at the end, which is the kitchens, and the other bits have all had tables put in, all these cute little tables to run as the tea room. And it's still got the original staircase. It's one of those old-fashioned staircases. Probably would have had a door on the bottom of it originally, but it wasn't there. But they had warning signs going all the way up the staircase saying, please mind your head, because there was a sort of a low-bearing bit that sort of stuck out as you're going up the stairs, and all of the stairs were uneven. It was those sort of spiral type ones, solid oak floor, which was gorgeous, but yeah, all of the stairs were uneven, and they were different sizes, and the treads were different, so yeah, it was really, really difficult to go up. You had to really mind your step. There's two floors, the first floor, and then there's the attic room, which ran the whole length of the building, and I could just about stand up in there. and these tiny little chocolate box windows which are just so adorable. I mean, the whole place is falling to bits though. It had all the original lard and plaster ceilings upstairs, and they were bowing, and there were actual bits that like cracking and coming away. So it's a shame really, because I expect the people that run that tea room, and I don't know if they just rent it or whether they own it, but it's going to take a heck of a lot of work to restore that place. And if they're not careful, it is going to fall to rack and ruin. It was, I think, I mean, it didn't even look like it had any central heating. Obviously there was electricity, but yeah, I think they're probably just running it on just the fire, because the first floor and the attic room were actually being used as vintage second-hand gifts. So there was like little teacup sets upstairs and old vintage books and stuff like that you could buy. But yeah, it was freezing upstairs, and there was like condensation on all the windows and moss growing on all of the old timber window frames. So it really does need some TLC, but it was just so gorgeous. And really, really nice. I would recommend, I think it was called The Bridge, and I would definitely recommend going there if you ever find yourself in Horncastle. The smoked salmon and scrambled eggs on toast is what I had. My mum had a smoked salmon and cream cheese sandwich, and she had a pot of tea. No, I had a pot of decaf tea and she had a pot of coffee. And on the side of they served my tea in a proper teapot with a little teacup and saucer, like a little vintage one. And then on the edge of the saucer, they just put some little dolly mixture sweets, just as a little, it's just a nice little touch really. And so yeah, we had a really, really nice day. And yeah, I am tomorrow I am going to visit one of my family members who is, I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, they're not very well at the moment. And I went and saw them last weekend, and some of my family came up from, well, I have a cousin, and she lives all the way down on a tiny little island called the Isle of Wight, for anyone who isn't too sure of Britain and the UK. There's a tiny island on the south coast of England called the Isle of Wight, and she lives on there. So she had to get up at, I think it was 4 a.m, and get a ferry, because the only way to get back to the mainland England is to get a ferry across. She had to get a ferry, her and her son, over 4 a.m, and then had to get a train from the south coast up to London, and then get a changeover train from London up north. So yeah, and then met up with her brother, my other cousin, and then yeah, we all trundled along to see our family member who's not very well. Now, I haven't seen some of my cousins for a really long time, and it was really, really nice to see them again. And I forgot actually how much alike my cousin is to me. We're quite similar. She's 4 years older than me, but we are really, really similar in a lot of ways. And even if it could be years that we don't see each other, and then when we do, we just click, and it's like we've not been apart, and that's really nice. So yeah, obviously it was bittersweet, and it was sad that we were meeting up under the circumstances, but at the same time it was nice to see everybody, and it was nice to have everyone come together. So that was bittersweet, it was. But yeah, I'm going again tomorrow, this time with my mum, because my mum has been poorly herself. She's had a chest infection, and it's been going on and on and on for quite a few weeks, to the point where she actually had to have a chest x-ray. But that's all come back clear. Luckily, she's just been left with this cough that she just can't shift, but it's not contagious. So she's been trying to avoid visiting, just in case, she didn't want to pass anything on. But she is actually okay. So we are going to go tomorrow to see them again. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Again, it's going to be a bit of a sad day, but at the same time, it's always nice to see family. So anyway, that's enough of my waffle. That's what I'm doing for this weekend. And I've not long been in actually, but I was just conscious of the time. It's getting so dark so quickly now at this time of year. I mean, what is it? 5 o'clock, and it's dark already, so and it's not the best lighting. I do prefer to film during the day in the kitchen when it's natural light is a lot better, but I'm just gonna have to work with what I've got. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to crack on with the haul because that's what you've all tuned in for. So as I say, most of it is B&M. I've got quite a few Christmas bits. I am going to show you this first though. This isn't B&M. This is something I ordered off of Amazon, and it is a cat tunnel. My cats, I've never had tunnels for, like, all the cats I've had in previous years, I've never actually gotten them a tunnel. I didn't think it'd be something they'd be particularly bothered about, but I bought this cat tunnel about a year ago for my two, and they absolutely love it. They go absolutely crazy. They chase each other in and out of the tunnel. Yeah, they go absolutely crazy for it. So I thought, right, I'm gonna get them an even bigger one because the one I've got for them is quite small. But this one, the company was called Lear King, Leer, and then King, Lear King, and yeah, they do these pet tunnels. This one was actually supposed to be pink, it said in the description. Obviously it's not pink, it's it's quite nice. It's in this natural colour. It's like a light beige on the outside and then brown on the inside, and it's got two of these little fluffy baubles that hang on the inside, so they're going to love those. But this is an extra long one, and it's got holes cut out along the top, so you've got the two holes at either end, but you've also got holes cut out along the top. And so I was thinking I could like dangle some toys in there and they can try and get them from underneath, and I just thought that they would really, really love that. So yeah, I got them this giant cat tunnel. I'm really hoping that they are going to like that. So that was that. I just wanted to show you if anybody has got some cats. I think they're about, I think that one was $14.99. They had some that were 20 quid, but those ones were like a triple one. I just went for the long one, so that one was about $14.99. But anyway, let's get on with some Christmassy bits. I got some gorgeous little baubles. One of them I'm actually not going to use as a bauble, but there was this cute little one. How sweet is he? A little reindeer, little wooden one, little wooden bauble, and cozy Christmas it says, and it was £2. But yeah, cute little wooden reindeer. How sweet is he? So yeah, I was really chuffed with him. And then I got this little gingerbread man. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Did anyone else when they were kids used to like bake biscuits and then decorate them and you pop them in your Christmas tree? I don't know whether any of you did that when you were kids. It's something that we did at school, I think. But that's what this reminds me of. But yeah, it's like a little baked gingerbread man, and he's all sparkly, all glittery. How cute is he? And you get this like red, traditional red and white striped twist cord. It says, we believe. We believe on it. And yeah, that was the £2 one as well. So that's my little gingerbread man. And then going with the gingerbread theme, I'm going for gingerbread a lot recently. Some of you may remember from my last video, I bought a gingerbread candle and a gingerbread car air freshener, but it is one of my favourite scents at this time of year. So this one was £2 as well. And it is a little gingerbread house. How sweet is that? And it's all glittery again. And a little glittery roof. It even has the individual tiles on the roof. And a little chimney. So yeah, really, really sweet. It's quite heavy. So I'm hoping that that will actually hold in my tree, because my Christmas tree is getting on a bit now. I mean, I think I've had the same Christmas tree for about, probably 12 years. And it has seen better days, to be honest. I probably do need to get a new one at some point. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to hold it. But if not, I could always take the string off and just have it on the top of the fireplace, and just have it as a little decoration. And then the last one This is one I'm actually not going to put in the tree. This says warm Christmas wishes. And what's the matter, Bubba? What? You want to come up and say hello? Are you going to come up? You going to come up and say hello? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yes, you can do it. No? All right then. Tayo's whinging because I've been out all day and left her, and she's wanting attention. But yeah, sorry. This is warm Christmas wishes, it says, and it is a little cappuccino. I think it's supposed to be a cappuccino. There she is. Hello. Yes, bum out of face, please. Thank you. It's got little stars and little gold beads on the top. Don't you think that looks like edible cream? It looks really nice. But yeah, I actually am going to have this in the kitchen. You can't see it from here, but I actually have, I'll just quickly show you. I actually have a little tray, little wooden tray with my acorn candle that I bought the other week that was in a previous video, and my little tomato leaf reed diffuser, and a little autumnal tea light holder. And I was thinking of putting my little cappuccino Christmas decoration on there. Say hello. What do you want? Hey? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Do you want a treat? Let's get you a treat. Come on then. Here you go. What's this? You gonna take it? You gonna take it then? Oh, there you go. You gonna come up? You gonna show everybody? Here's a good girl. Oh. Do any of your cats do this? Go up for treats? She like grabs my hand. It's so cute. Right, go on. One over there. Go, go, go. Splash a lot, because you've already had a lot of those today. Sorry, everyone. It's like having toddlers in the house. So yeah, my idea is to have this. I'm going to take the string off, and I'm just going to have it on my little tray, because I just thought that would be a nice little kitchen decoration. So that one was £3. That one is from the Woodland Splendour collection, so it's a bit different from the other three. But yeah, that's going to go in the kitchen, that one. So that was £3. The others were all £2 each. So moving on. This is a bit of a boring but practical one. I absolutely love my noodles at lunch. When I work from home and I'm just wanting something, I mean, I know they're not particularly healthy for you and I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I eat these for lunch because they're just quick and easy. And for any of you noodle lovers out there, you get a 5-pack, and these are actually on special in B&M at the moment. This was 75p for 5. So if you like stocking up on noodles for a quick and easy lunch or dinner idea, then get some of these from B&M. They did only have the one flavour in at the moment, which is chicken curry. Hello, would you like to host the video? Would you like to host? So yeah, 75p, everybody. Go on, off you go. I think we should co-host. Yeah? Should we co-host? So one of the other things I got was another toilet cleaner. This one, this is a Fabulosa one, which is suitable for vegans and cruelty-free. And this one is Electrify scent. This one is so nice. It reminds me of one of the branded scents. I can't remember. Is it Lenore? I'm pretty sure, like the Lenore Unstoppables, the Electrify one by Fabulosa smells quite similar to one of the Lenore Unstoppables ones, but I can't remember what scent it is because I don't actually buy those anymore. A few years back, I used to buy the Lenore Unstoppables, but then I found out that Lenore were not cruelty-free, so I don't get them anymore. But yeah, if anyone likes the Lenore scents, I would recommend trying the Electrify one because that one is really nice. And that was only £1, I think, that one. for some toilet cleaner. And again, in the same scent, I got their Unstoppables equivalent, like the perfume, what do you call them? In-wash fragrance boost. That's it, fragrance boosters. This is a 27 wash. They last quite well actually, and I actually find that in conjunction with, you know, the scent that you get in your laundry detergent, and on top of that you've got scent in your fabric conditioner. So I find that even though it says to use a capful per wash, I do about half, and I find that actually that's more than enough. So got some of those. These are actually a really good price. I think they're £3.29. Teo. Yeah, £3.29 they are. So yeah, they're a good. Excuse me, no, we're not eating plastic. Anything plastic she goes for. She's trying to eat the noodles. So yeah, I got those ones. And this is another little Christmassy touch. This is elbow grease washing up liquid, and it is in a gingerbread scent. Lovely, and it does smell like gingerbread. It really does. It's gorgeous. It's really, really nice. It's quite spicy. It's quite a thick consistency actually, this one. You know, some washing up liquids can be a bit runny if they're cheap. This one, it was only 89p, which is really good for quite, because this is a 600ml. But yeah, it's really nice scent that. So I just thought, have a nice little bit of a Christmas scent going on when I'm doing the washing up in December. Why not? And I had to do it. I had to get this Flora Vanilla and Amber. The one I got. If you are going to come up here, could you come and face this way, please, so that everybody could look at your cute little face? Yes, instead of your bum, because we don't want to see your bum. This is the Vanilla and Amber, and I actually am using that one in the spray at the moment. Vanilla and Amber spray. It is really, really nice. And makes my kitchen smell so good when I've put that all around the kitchen worktops. So I decided to get it in the, oh God, you're driving me crazy, but I love you. Oh God, I completely lost track of what I was saying. I'm sorry, everyone. I got it in the fir needle. Was it fir needle and amber? Yeah, last video I got this one, fir needle and amber. So I have now got myself the vanilla and amber one to go with my spray. That one. Just some boring old kitchen roll, but I like these jumbo ones. This is the Fresh Forced Super, because it's only £1, and you can see that's quite thick. And that will last me ages. So for £1 for a jumbo one, I thought was really good. Just some boring paracetamol. This, I always recommend this if anyone's got cats. My cats go absolutely crazy for this. This is Garfield Crazy Catnip Spray, and I would just say, if you're a bit conscious about your fabrics and different fabric types, do a spot test first, just in case, because I don't want to be responsible for anyone saying to me, I've had my sofa ruined because I put this stuff on because you recommended it. So just be careful and do a spot test first. But I find, I mean, this goes on the carpet, it goes on my furniture. Don't have any problems. It doesn't stain it. It is completely safe for the cats. In fact, I've sprayed this on their toys, and then my cats have played with the toys, and you know, it doesn't cause them any harm. I mean, that's what it's for. It is just catnip in a spray. But if you're trying to encourage your cats to play with their toys, spray it on their toys, spray it on their cat tunnels, if you're trying to encourage them to go use their cat scratch post instead of your furniture, spray it on the cat post. But yeah, my two go absolutely mad for that. And I was running really low, so she's having a drink now. She's been distracted by having a drink. Let me see how much that is. The Garfield Catnip Spray is £1.99 and it's 100 mils. So that's quite good. That's everything from that bag. I got some gorgeous crackers for Christmas. I haven't bought crackers in years. The reason being is, and some of you might be thinking, oh God, you're going on about cruelty free and good for the environment and all of that all the time, but that is something that I am. It's kind of a personal. I don't know what to say. It's kind of something that I am quite passionate about, I suppose. I can't get my words out today. It's something I am quite passionate about, is just being environmentally conscious and trying to just do the best. But I find that with crackers, you get all of those little plastic toys and no one plays with them. And you think how many households get crackers every year, and then you times that by however many millions of people across the country and then the world that are buying these crackers with these little plastic toys in them, and then they just all go to landfill or get incinerated. And I just think, or sit in a drawer for 20 years in a tin, if you're my mother. And I just thought I'd rather not get them. So for the last few years, I haven't been bothering. But these ones are actually plastic free. They can't. There's no plastic whatsoever. No plastic in the packaging. I love the packaging because it's quite sort of traditionally Christmassy with the green and the gold, and they are only £8. And yeah, plastic free gifts. And I like how simple they are because you've got these lovely brown card outer casings with little gold stars. And then I thought these were really sweet. You actually get little green string holding on these little white stars, but the stars are actually made of wood, and they're quite sturdy. And I was thinking afterwards I might actually keep those and then use them as gift tags for next year. So that's the plan. Or you could even string them all together and make like a little mini bunting or something. So that's something for pretty much for free that you can do. And yeah, the gifts. You get a little wooden Christmas tree tag, some little wooden pins. I think they're a game. I'm not quite sure. You get wooden dice, a cute little wooden scoop, which I'm actually going to use for salt in the kitchen, and a little paper notebook, a little flip notebook, and a wooden spinning top. So all wood. And then that way, if you don't end up using them and you want to throw them away, at least they will just decompose. Or you can donate them to a charity shop or something. But I just thought, just in terms of being environmentally conscious and how nice they are, I thought I was really pleased with those at £8. So that's those. I think I've got to move on to the bag down here now. Let me bring this up on the side so I don't hurt myself. Oh guys, this is so cute. I got a little Father Christmas hand wash. How cute is he? It's vanilla frosting flavour. I'm not going to drink it. Fragrance, vanilla frosting fragrance, and I haven't actually smelt it yet to see what it's like. Hopefully, it will smell like it's supposed to. I wouldn't say it smells like vanilla frosting, but it's certainly a nice scent. It's quite sweet. Probably not going to be a favourite of anyone who prefers more fresh sort of pine fragrances. This is definitely on the sweet side, but if that's your thing, you'll probably like it. But yeah, it's a little Father Christmas, and I just thought he would look really, really sweet on the kitchen side, and I'm going to actually keep him, and then next year I can just buy some refillable hand soap and then just fill him back up and just keep him. And so that's that one. He was £1.99. Hand wash. Where is the hand wash? I saw it earlier, now I can't find it. £1.99. Got hair in my mouth now. Thank you, Teo. Yeah, so he was £1.99, that little Father Christmas. Down you get, please. The obligatory Terry's chocolate orange. Got to be done at Christmas, if it lasts that long. I am going to do my best not to eat it. But yeah, the plan is to save that for Christmas for myself. So yeah, I love terrace chocolate orange, but it is, I know you can buy it all year round, but it is one of those things that I only tend to buy at Christmas, really, just as a little treat. So I'm looking forward to tucking into that. They're on offer at the moment. They are £1.50. Normally a little bit more. I think they might be £2 or £2.50. Get a few of these things over here so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, if there is a certain somebody watching, my mother, then please, for your own sake, turn away now. I'm giving you a fair warning because this is a gift, so look away now, okay? Or press pause or forward or something. I managed to get this cute little keyring, and they're birth month keyrings. So oh my goodness gracious me, Teo, I'm so sorry everybody. She's been on her own all day, and my cat gets really anxious. She's not used to being alone. So yeah, I got this little keyring, and it's actually got real dried flowers inside. I just thought it was so sweet. And then it's got little February, it says February in there, little keychain. So I thought that was really sweet. That's just a little gift. And they do each month all different coloured flowers, so they're not all the same. Each month has like different flowers inside, so that was a really sweet little gift. This is just a boring one, just some toilet wipes, but I find that these ones are a little bit cheaper than the Andrex one, and again, these have the fine to flush. I always look for the fine to flush certification tick on the packaging, because they are made with plant fibres, so they are completely biodegradable and fine to go into the sewage system here in the UK. And these also come in a recyclable packet. These can go in my local recycling, so I got some of those. Just some little Haribo sweets for myself, yellow bellies. These are one of my favourites, the little yellow bellies. These are 70p bags. 70p? I swear they used to be 50. I think the RRP price is 70. They are 50p. But whenever I go to B&M, I always pick these up because they're not really one that you get in lots of different shops. I don't really see the yellow bellies anywhere else except B&M. So whenever I'm in there, I tend to treat myself. Because they're quite small, I'll get a couple of those and then I just treat myself. I've got some Galaxy, which I'm just gonna munch on tonight after dinner. These are really, really handy for anyone who is into bargain dinners and trying to keep costs down. If you get these sachets, they do obviously like chicken casserole, beef casserole, they do sausage casserole. I really like the sausage one. I mean, it says it serves 4, but because I tend to make up a huge bulk amount in my slow cooker, and then that will do me for several dinners, and then I will, if I've still got some left over, and I'll freeze the rest. But yeah, these sachets are they're just really easy, because I mean, you can obviously put in all your own stuff, you know, an OXO cube and some of your own herbs and everything. But if you're just looking for something quick to do, just buy one of these and bung it in. It's nice and simple. So yeah, I've got some of those. I got a new lip balm, Burt's Bees. Again, it's a cruelty-free brand. It has the actual cruelty-free little leaping bunny on the back. This is not going to focus. It has the little leaping bunny logo there on the back. Wild cherry scent. Burt's Bees lip balm for myself. What are you doing? Oh dear. Again, the obligatory matchmakers for Christmas. I got some matchmakers. I got a couple of different ones. I got the cool mint, which are the flavour that everybody is used to. But I also got these ones, which I've not had before. These are honeycomb. And I tell you something I really miss is, you know, Crunchies, Cadbury's Crunchy bars. I absolutely love those, and unfortunately, as I've gotten older, they just make my teeth hurt too much. They are too, my teeth are just too sensitive to way too much sugar. All of that honeycomb in the centre is literally just aerated sugar. That's all it is. It's not actually honeycomb. So yeah, I don't really buy them anymore, but I thought that these might be worth a try. They might not be as bad because they're smaller. So who knows? I'll give them a go. I'll see what they're like. I'm looking forward to trying those for Christmas. Teo, can you get down, please? Down. Down. Good girl. Don't want you going up on the sides, thank you. Another bag of yellow berries that I've already shown you. I got these little Cadbury's mini snowballs. I thought these looked really, really tasty. They are, I think, white chocolate on, like a white crispy coating on the outside, and then milk chocolate in the centre. And those are not going to last till Christmas. They will last probably in some point this week. Yeah, milk chocolate in a crisp sugar shell. So yeah, they probably won't last long at all. But those are only £1 a bag. I just thought they looked really cute, so I'm looking forward to those. And if any of you are garlic lovers out there, this is absolutely gorgeous. Hellmann's mayonnaise have recently started bringing out all different flavoured mayonnaises, and sometimes if you get a bit bored with just plain mayonnaise, and they do like piri piri, they do the roasted garlic one, they do garlic and herb. Garlic and herb one I wasn't as keen on, but the roasted garlic one really does taste like roasted garlic. It's really, really nice. This is going to sound really, really horrible, but trust me, it is gorgeous. They also do one that's gravy flavoured. Now I know that might sound horrible, but it tasted so good, especially with chips. But I think they might have discontinued it in B&M, because the last few times I've gone in there, I haven't seen it. So I'm wondering whether maybe the flavour wasn't really everyone's cup of tea and they've decided to discontinue that one. So I have to admit, it doesn't sound particularly appealing, but it was really, really nice. A couple of nice Christmassy bits. I got this gorgeous candle. It was £5, and it's got Forest Mountain Air on the front. Winter fragrance scented candle, calm and crisp, it says. And it's in this gorgeous sort of opaque, sort of frosted white glass. And it has a cute little sled on the top. How cute is that? This little wooden sled. Sleigh? Sled? Sled. And again, with like a natural rope tying it on, rather than one of those annoying little plastic tag things. And I thought that after I finished the candle, because the candle was really, really nice, so you could actually take the leftover wax out. It's a 2-wick one, this. You could actually take the leftover wax out and then keep the jar afterwards, because it actually has a really good seal on it. And this, I thought would make a cute little decoration. So I'm actually going to keep this, even if I don't end up keeping this and I just stick it in the recycling. I'm going to keep this and I'll use it as like a tree decoration for next year, because I can just hang it. I'll convert this string into a loop and then just have it hanging off the tree. So free Christmas decoration, why not? In terms of the scent, it's not overly strong, if I'm being honest. Frosty Mountain Air. It doesn't smell like Frosty Mountain Air. It's nice. It's very nice. It's slightly. Do you know what it smells like? It smells a bit like baby powder. I don't know why. It's kind of, it's not overly sweet. It has a sweet scent, but it's not overly sweet. It doesn't smell like Frosty Mountain Air, but it's nice. It is nice. But it was mainly the aesthetic, to be honest, because it just looks so lovely. So that was £5. And where's the other one? Oh, this was the pièce de résistance that I bought. This was the most expensive one as well, at £7. This is a sort of table centerpiece candle. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you can put it wherever you want, but I'm going to be using it as my table centerpiece. It is a winter flower scented candle and wreath. So you get this big, I'm nervous of tipping it up in case it comes flying off. You've got this big glass candle, and it's got, is it 2 wicks again? Yes, 2 wicks. Can't see because of the cardboard that they've put across the top. It has got 2 wicks. Big glass candle, and then you've got this gorgeous wreath around the outside, which again you could reuse even if you don't want to keep the candle. Just reuse the wreath, because I'm sure it's just kind of one that will slide on and off once I take all this packaging off. So, but yeah, it's got these gorgeous pine cones, little white berries, bits of foliage, and they've put like glitter on it and this sort of frosted stuff. And you've even got some little white wooden hearts in there. Hearts? Stars even. You've got these lovely little white wooden stars. There's a couple of those dotted around the place. There's one on, yeah, you get 2. You get one on one side and one over here. So yeah, and then you get 4 cones and 3 lots of white berries. But yeah, I just thought that was really lovely. And I'm going to have that in the middle of my tablescape. So I've only got a little dining table. It's an old Victorian sort of farmhouse scrub top pine table, and it can seat 4, but only just. It's quite a small one. My kitchen, it's not tiny, but it's not the biggest kitchen in the world. So I can only have a little table, and I'm going to have that in the centre. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really chuffed for £7. And I didn't have anything to decorate my table with. I used to have a couple of dinner candle holders, you know, like the tall dinner candles. I used to have a couple of Christmas dinner candle holders, which had similar stuff like the red berries around the outside and some of the like foliage. But I've had those for probably about 12 or 13 years now, and they're literally falling to bits. So I did need something new. So that's gonna go in the centre of the table. And I'm on the lookout now for some nice Christmas table mats, or maybe even a table runner, or a tablecloth even. I'm not sure yet. I'm still umming and ahhing about what to actually get, but yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think that's it, everybody. Yeah, that's it for now. So quite a few little Christmassy bits there. I absolutely love these baubles. I just think they're so cute. And I'm really looking forward to having this one out in the kitchen. I just have to hope that my cat doesn't try and eat it. Yeah, I think that's another good few little buys there. I am going to be doing another haul coming up soon. It's only going to be a little one again. I don't tend to buy lots of things in one go when I go out. So all of my hauls tend to be sort of on the smaller side, but I'm gonna be doing one. Was it a jumble sale? Yeah, I had one recently where I'd been to a jumble sale. I went to a Christmas and autumn kind of fair a few weeks ago, and I've got some bits from that I want to show you. Some homemade sort of decorations, like crafts this woman made, and she had some really lovely stuff. So I ended up going a bit crazy and buying a few things from her stall. So yeah, I'm going to show you some of those in a video, but they're not really enough to do a whole video for you. So I'm going to do a bit of a mishmash of some of the things I bought from the craft fair, but also I got a few bits from Temu, and I'm going to try and sort of bunch together my Temu things with the craft things. And today when I was at Horncastle, I also managed to get some bargains in the charity shops, because I love charity shop hunting. Again, it's another thing I like to do, is buy clothes from charity shops, because, well, so many reasons. I mean, you're donating your money to charity. When you buy something from there, your money is going to a charity. You are making sure that you're keeping clothing in circulation for longer rather than them going to landfill. You're getting giving a new lease of life out of something when you donate it to a charity shop, and then someone else can get some enjoyment from it. And on top of that, obviously, it's great if you're on a budget, because things are a lot cheaper. So I think it's win-win all round, really. And I mean, I've always shopped in charity shops. And I can remember when I was in my teens, there was quite a lot of stigma around like, oh, you shop in charity shops, you know, and I don't care, to be honest. I have always loved shopping secondhand because you never know what you're going to get either. You never know what bargains you're going to get, and you'll end up getting some like one-off pieces that you can't get anywhere else. So yeah, I like having a good little rummage around the charity shops and save myself some money. So particularly at the moment with everything being so hard, why not, you know, save yourself some money, and at the same time you're doing a good thing. So I managed to get some really good bits today. I got something to wear for around Christmas and a couple of tops. So yeah, I'm gonna bunch what I got together at the charity shop with my Team U things and my craft fair things, and I'll do another little haul for you probably next week. So that's it for now. As I say, I'm going to visit family tomorrow. Nothing else this weekend that I'm doing apart from chores. Got to be done. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a lovely weekend for the rest of the weekend, whatever it is you're going to be doing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did. It makes all the difference if you can give this video a like and a thumbs up. And take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you again soon. All right, bye bye.